The next section of things that you're going to be asked to do is you're going to be asked to find the slope of a line or the slope of a linear equation. And to find slope, look at the directions here. It says draw a line representing the rise. Remember, rise is up and down. And a line representing the run from the line. State the slope of the line in simplest form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some corner points. And I have to be real careful about corner points. There's a corner point. And then the next corner point that I see is this one right here. So I'm going to draw my rise straight up from the first ordered pair that I drew. I'm going to draw my run from that ordered pair to that second ordered pair that I drew. And then I will need to find my slope. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went up 5. And I went left 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 4. Now we need to pay attention to the sign. If I go up 5, that's a positive 5. But when I go left 4, that's a negative 4. So they've asked me to find the rise and the run. So if I'm doing rise over run, I would have a 5 over negative 4. So my slope is 5 over negative 4. I can put that in Desmos to see if it will simplify it all. So if I go to Desmos, get in the graphing calculator, if I put 5 over negative 4 and hit return, well, that does not simplify at all. That would be my slope. They're telling me it's negative 1.25. The slope of the line here is going to be 5 over negative 4, and I can submit that answer. And it tells me, yes, that's correct. For the next example, it says draw a line representing the rise and a line representing the run. So again, I'm going to do 2 corner points. I see this is a corner point right here. This is also a corner point. So from this bottom corner point, I'm going up my rise. From that rise, I go right to the next corner point. There's that one. So my rise is 1, my run is 1. So if I do 1 over 1 in my graphing calculator, 1 over 1, hit return, well, that equals 1. So the simplified form for the slope here is 1. So I'm going to write 1, hit submit, yes, and I can go to the next question. For this one, my first corner point is right here. My next corner point is right here. So for my rise, I go up 1. From there, I go right to the next corner point. My rise is 1. My run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1 over 5. I go up 1, right 5. So if I go to Desmos, I put in 1 over 5. Now, it gives me 0.2. Let's see if Delta Math will let you put a decimal in. I've never tried that before. Let's put in 0.2 and submit. It does. So if you go to Desmos and you get a decimal answer, it's okay to put that in for your slope in Delta Math. All right, here, rise over run, doing the same thing again. Find a corner point. My second corner point is here. So I would go up 2 for my rise, left 1. Now think about that. If you go up and left, then up is positive 2. Left is negative 1. Going left is a negative. If I put that in, that gives me a slope of negative 2. If I go back to Delta Math, in here I'm going to put negative 2, hit submit, hit yes, and that is correct.